Speaking of federal agents, the administration said yesterday it's sending hundreds of federal agents to Chicago, Albuquerque to all confront this rising gun violence. But according to the Attorney General, there's a distinction between what we've seen in Portland with the camouflage agents, right, detaining protesters in these unmarked vans. This new surge of federal agents would partner with local police to specifically help with gun-related crime. So here's what Chicago's Mayor Lori Lightfoot had to say about it. Take a look.
If those agents are here to actually work in partnership on support of gun violence and violent cases, plugging into existing infrastructure of federal agents, not trying to play police in our streets, then that's something different, and that may add value.
Lindsay, how much trust and confidence do you have in Lori Lightfoot, the mayor there? Chicago's had a rash of horrendous gun violence over the past week. How do you feel?
Right, we can't ignore that Chicago and other cities definitely need help, but the timing, I think, is interesting for everybody, seeing that we're on the back of Portland and seeing what's going on over there to have federal authorities step in. And so I think Mayor Lightfoot is just trying to make sure that this is done right and handled appropriately, because like we see in Portland, we don't want any alleged or abuses of power. And so I think people want to remain safe, but also keep residents safe.
Yeah, this is called, just so you know, Operation Legend. It's named after Legend Taliaferro. It's a 4-year-old who was killed in Kansas City right there, a victim over the past couple weeks. What do you feel about all this? And do you think if they worked with local police, would it help?
I mean, I agree with the mayor. I mean, if it's done correctly and it's used to plug in and kind of aid and support law enforcement, I'm all for it. Again, I'm kind of like Lindsay. I'm suspicious of the timing. I think Chicago is a buzzword for let's control black people. Anytime anything's said online, it's like, well, what about Chicago?
Yeah, black on black
23
violence.
people. And again, black on black violence, a non-existent term. We never talk about white on white violence. It's never. That's definitely never been said in the history of television, except for right now. You're welcome. So it's like until we start using both those terms, then you know, I just find the timing a little bit interesting.